Hello students, welcome to Anne's classes. Let's do fractions, chapter 6, exercise 6e. Today we're going to work out word problems. So let me read out the first word problem and let's identify which operation. Now that all of you know how to work out the different operations in fractions, that is addition, subtraction, multiplication and division, we're going to start working out word problems based on these operations. So I'm reading out question 1. From a rope 10 1 by 2 meters long, 4 5 by 8 meter is cut off. Find the length of the remaining rope. So there is a rope which is 10 meters long. So for a word problem, we need to write statements. So let's start with the first statement. Length of a rope is 10 1 by 2 meters. Let's read the second part. From this, 4 5 by 8 meters is cut off. So second statement, length of the rope cut off. Now we need to find the length of the remaining rope. So I want you to imagine there is a rope which is about 10 1 by 2 meters long. From that, a small portion is cut off. So to find the length of the remaining rope, we have to subtract. Let's find the length of the remaining rope. So we start with subtraction. So I'm going to write down both these fractions, 10 1 by 2 minus 4 5 by 8. So all of you remember, isn't it, how to do subtraction in fractions. So the first step is we convert this to a mix. It's already a mixed number converted to an improper fraction. 2 tens are 20 plus 1, 21 by 2 minus 8 fours are 32 plus 5, 37 by 8. Now these are unlike fractions, so we have to find the LCM. Let's find the LCM of the denominators 2 and 8. 2 ones are 2, 2 fours are 8. Again start with 2, 1, 2 twos are 4. Again with 2, 1 and 1. So the LCM equals 2 into 2 into 2. 2 twos are 4, 4 twos are 8. So the LCM is 8. We are going to find our new numerators. 2 fours are 8. So 21 into 4. Let's multiply and see. 21 into 4. 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8. So we get 84 minus 8 ones are 8. So 37 ones will be 37 itself. Let's subtract 84 minus 37. 84 minus 37. Let's borrow. 14 minus 7 is 7. 7 minus 3 is 4. So we get 47 by 8. Now this is an improper fraction. We need to convert it to a mixed number. Now how do we do it? We do it by dividing. So let's divide 47 by 8. We need to get a number close to 47. So 8 fives are 40. Subtract 7, 0. So from this, let's make our mixed number. Remember, the quotient becomes a whole number, the remainder becomes the numerator, and the denominator is the same as the previous question. So this is our answer. So what is the length of the remaining rope? The length of the remaining rope is 5 7 by 8 meters. So this is our answer. 5 7 by 8 meters. Question 2. A piece of cloth is 5 meters long. After washing, it shrinks. That means it becomes smaller by 1 by 25 of its length. What is the length of the cloth after washing? So now it's become smaller because it has shrunk. So now what is the length of the cloth after washing. So let's start with the statements. Length of a cloth is 5 meters. Length of the part that has shrunk is 1/25 of its length. So what is the length? Length is given to here. Length is 5 meters. So 1/25 of its length. We need to work it out. 1/25 of 5. That is 5 meters. Remember what of stands for? It stands for multiplication. So let me write 1/25 into 5. We'll make it a fraction by 1. Now we have multiplication of fractions. In multiplication, we cancel. 5 ones are 5, 5 fives are 25. Now we multiply the numerators. 1 ones are 1 and 5 ones are 5. So I have got the length of the part that has shrunk. That is 1/5 meters. Now they're asking us to find the length of the cloth after washing. So what was the initial length? 5 meters. And the part that has shrunk is 1/5. If we minus the 2, we know the length of the cloth after washing. So let's make this a fraction, 5/1. Now they are unlike fractions, so we need to find the LCM of 1 and 5. Whenever you have 1 and another number, the other number will automatically become the LCM. So the LCM here is 5. 1 fives are 5. So 5 fives are 25. So I get 25 minus 5 ones are 5. So 1 ones are 1. 25 minus 1 is 24/5. Now that's again an improper fraction. Let's convert it to a mixed number. 24 divided by 5. Get a number close to 24. 5 fours are 20 minus 4, 0. Now we're going to get our mixed number. Quotient is 4, the remainder is 4, and the denominator is that we use is 5. So length of the cloth after washing is 4/5 meters. So this is our answer. Question 3. I bought wheat worth 12 1/2 rupees, rice worth 25 3/4 rupees, and vegetables worth 10 1/4 rupees. So I bought a few things: wheat, rice, and vegetables. I gave a 100 rupee note to the shopkeeper. How much money did he return to me? Okay, so I have bought wheat, rice, and vegetables. And after buying these, I gave the shopkeeper a 100 rupee note. Now he has to return some money to me. How much money is that? So let's see first how much I spent. Let's start. Amount spent on wheat is rupees 12 1/2. Amount spent on rice is rupees 25 3/4. Amount spent on vegetables is rupees 10 1/4. So I need to find out how much I spent totally. Total amount spent. To find the total amount spent, I need to add all these amounts. So I need to add 12 1/2 plus 25 3/4 plus 10 1/2. So now we have an addition sum here. Addition of fractions, and we all know how to do addition of fractions. First, let's convert. 12 twos are 24 plus 1, 25/2 plus, convert this, 25 into 4 is 100. 100 plus 3 is 103/4 plus 10 fours are 40 plus 1, 41 by 4. Now I have, unlike fractions, I need to find the LCM of the denominators. So let's find the LCM of 2 and 4. I need not repeat the 4. 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, then 2, 1 and 1. So my LCM is 2 into 2, which is 4. I'm going to use that here and get my new numerators. 4. Now 2 into 2 is 4. So 25 into 2 is 50. Plus 4 ones are 4. So 103 ones are 103. Plus, again I have 4. 4 ones are 4. 41 into 1. So I get 41. Now I need to add up all these. So let me add 50 plus 103 plus 41. 3 plus 1 is 4. 5 plus 4 is 9 and I write down 1. So I get 194 by 4. We're going to leave it as this. We're not going to convert it now because we still have to continue with our sum. When you reach the final step, you can convert the improper fraction to a mixed number. Now we have 194 by 4. Okay, we are going to continue with our sum. Amount given to the shopkeeper is 100 rupees. Rupees 100. Amount spent, we just calculated 194 by 4. Okay, so amount given to the shopkeeper is 100. Amount spent is what we just calculated. Then amount returned. Now we gave 100 rupees and the shopkeeper and we spent so much. Now how much should the shopkeeper return? We need to subtract 100 minus rupees 194 by 4. So first let's make this a fraction. 100 by 1 minus 194 by 4. Now to find the LCM, if you have one denominator as 1 and the other denominator as any other number, that number becomes the LCM. Now let's continue. 1 fours are 4. So 100 into 4. 100 fours are 400 minus 4 ones are 4. So 194 ones are 194. 400 minus 194. Let's subtract 400 minus 194. Let's borrow. So this becomes 3, 10 and 9, 10. 10 minus 4 is 6. 9 minus 9 is 0. 3 minus 1 is 2. So I get 206 by 4. Now I can convert it. Since we have reached the last step, it's better to convert it here. So let's divide 206 by 4. 4 fives are 20 minus, you bring down 6. 4 ones are 4 minus 2. So let's write that. 51 2 by 4. Now if you look at the fraction carefully, 2 by 4 can be reduced to the lowest term. 2 by 4 if I divide both by 2. What will I get? 2 ones are 2. 2 twos are 4. I get 1 by 2. So when I write my final answer here, it becomes 51. 2 by 4 has now become 1 by 2. And this is rupees. So the amount returned returned is 51 rupees, 51 1 by 2 rupees. Amount returned is 51 1 by 2. Question 4. Out of 500 oranges in a box, 3 by 25 are rotten, they're spoiled, and 1 by 5 are kept for some guess. How many oranges are left in the box? Okay, imagine this. There is a box. There are 500 oranges in them. But there are some oranges that are rotten, and some good ones have been kept for some guess. Now, if you keep all this away, how many oranges are now left in the box? So let's find out now. So total number of oranges in a box is 500. Number of oranges that are rotten are 3 by 25 of 500. So let's find out how many oranges are rotten. So 3 by 25 of means multiplication 500. You can give it a denominator by 1. Is there something we can cancel? Yes, I can cancel 25 and 500. 25 ones are 25. 25 twos are 50 and I add the 0. So now I get the numerators. Let me multiply. 3 twos are 6. 3 into 20 is 60 by 1, which is 60. So how many oranges are rotten? 60 oranges are rotten. Now, so let me write it there to make it easier for you. 60 oranges are rotten. 60. So we have this number first. Now some are kept for the guess. Now let's see how many are kept for the guess. 1/5 of means into 500. So can we cancel something here? Yes, 5 ones are 5. 5 hundreds are 500. So let's multiply the numerators. That is 100 by 1. If you give this a denominator, 1 into 1 is 1. So totally that's 100. 100 by 1 is 100. So now we know that 60 oranges are rotten and 100 oranges have been kept for the guess. Now how many oranges are left in the box? Okay, number of oranges left in the box. Now first, how many do we have? We have 500. From that, let us take away the 60 rotten oranges and also take away the 100 rotten oranges. So it is 500 minus 60 minus 100. Now remember, you know how to do an integers operation. Let's give them all signs. So this is a plus sign. Let's add up the numbers with the same sign. Add up these two. Okay, 60 plus 100 is 160. So here we get plus 500 minus 160. How did I get minus? When signs are the same, put the same sign. So minus 60 minus 100, I have put the same sign. Now minus these, we have two numbers here. When signs are different, put the sign the bigger number and subtract. So minus these two. So 500 minus 160. 0, let me borrow. 10 minus 6 is 4. 4 minus 1 is 3. Plus 340 is the answer. So, how many oranges are left in the box? 340 oranges are left in the box. Question 5. An ornament piece is made of gold and copper. Ornament, isn't it jewelry which women generally wear? An ornament piece is made of two metals, gold and copper. But the total weight of the ornament is 96 grams. If 1/12 of the ornament is copper, we need to find the weight of gold in it. Okay, so total weight of an ornament is 96 grams. From that, the weight of copper is 1/12 of 96. So let's find in grams what the weight of copper is. So let's find that. 1 by 12 office into 96. Let's give it the denominator 1. Now, is there something that we can cancel? Yes, we can cancel 12 and 96. Let's see, 12 into something will give us 96. Let's try 8. 8 twos are 16. Carry 1. 8 ones are 8, 9. So 12 eights are 96. So let's cancel both 12 and 96 by 12. 12 ones are 12. 12 eights are 96. Now let's multiply the numerators. 1 eights are 8. 1 ones are 1, which is 8 grams. So weight of copper is 8 grams. Now we need to find the weight of gold. So we know the total weight, which is 96, and we know the weight of copper, which is 8. If we minus these two, we will find the weight of gold. So 96 minus 8. Let's borrow 8. 16. 16 minus 8 is 8. And I bring down this 8. So the weight of gold is 88 grams. I hope you understood. We minused the total weight of the ornament by the weight of copper. And we found that the weight of gold is 88 grams. We'll stop with that for now, children. In our next video, we will continue with the remaining questions. Thank you, children.